Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my guests, but I mean it. Once again today, it's the return of the flared shoe wearing, NBA sock having, fancy Ugg frontin' Neal Brennan. Neal, thanks for being here.
Guys, Uggs.
Those are actually really, really cool. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, and of course they're like insanely comfortable. And someone tried to get me another pair of sandals.
Yeah.
That are supposed to be comfortable, and then I tried them on. I'm like, yeah, they're okay. These are incredible, and if you want to try them on,
were they gifted to you? You don't buy stuff anymore.
I went on my way. I bought them myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know you to be somebody that doesn't wear
I
stuff
don't
that you buy.
Yeah, no.
That jacket was free. Those pants were free. That shirt,
ish, yeah.
Maybe the shirt was a buy.
Nope.
That's a free shirt as well.
Jordan.
Yeah,
right.
Jordan.
Right.
Why would you pay for stuff anymore when
why would
people give it to you?
And I'm also like to the point where I don't want anything else. Like I've bought 90 pairs of pants in my life, and it didn't help.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
Here's what's funny. If I go try on pants, I'm inherently going to be upset by the fact that they don't fit right, or I'm too fat that month.
Where are your trouble areas?
My legs and my ass. My thighs are, dude, these are heavy big boy thighs, and my tush. And then I'll get over it and I don't want to shop. But then a company will send me.
You go into the car and sulk?
I will. I'll certainly. One time I took out $1,000.
And you sit in like the hatchback.
I sit in the back of the trunk, and I sit and I stare out at people. I wave at a few people as they go into Annie's
Pretzels. Hiss at some people
as they.
Hot, and it's hot.
It's real hot.
It gets like over 96, 97, 98.
That's the only time I shop is in the summer.
You passed out a good amount of times when
4 or 5, yeah.
One of your sulkings.
I hit my forehead. That's why I have these scars.
Yeah.
People thought they were acne scars. These are actually from hitting my face on the inside of the window hatchback. Yeah.
You still have the gremlin?
Yeah, I have a gremlin.
You and your wife?
A Pinto too. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. We share. She gets the Pinto, I get the gremlin.
Yeah.
Anytime though, seriously. And then somebody sends me free pants and they fit great.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's weird. It's almost like, I think because you're not thinking about it or you're not.
And they just go, they guess. They don't have to deal with you saying, I'm a 34. Meanwhile, you're a 36. So they got this fucking guy's 36, send him 36.
They know.
You throw them on, you're like, these are fucking great.
I'm a 34.
I think they should size it weird.
I am a 34. Don't push me out to 30.
I know.
And you're a 30.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Guys, such a cute waist.
I know.
We're not having any alcohol today. It's too early in the morning. Also, Neal's not a big drinker, but is a big foodie, big-time foodie. Yeah, of your kinds of food that you like.
Yeah. Well, vegan.
But I thought you're vegetarian now.
Well, I'm vegetarian when I'm on the road.
Oh, vegan.
I'll bring cheese.
You're cheesing it up?
Cheese, come on in.
Yeah, what do you do when you go to a city? Like, I'm jumping around the country, going to it's just tough to eat anything remotely healthy sometimes. And I'm not blaming the place. It's like, it's late. I get in at a weird time. What do you eat?
Mexican.
Always? What if there's no
Not always,
Mexicans?
but where is there no Mexican? I mean, you know what I mean? Like where there's always
Montana,
a Chipotle.
Utah.
Right, but they got up there now.
Yeah, by now. By now?
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. So Chipotle's the go-to. That's easy, I guess, huh?
I got the app.
You do. And
Chipotle, by the way, they've got 2 different vegan proteins now. We got your chorizos.
Meat. Yeah.
They actually don't fuck with Impossible. They've got their own supply
Chipotle
chain.
makes it?
Yeah. They got their chorizo and they have a sofrita.
Oh, I know that.
Sofritas are tofu and chorizo is it's plant-based chorizo. People hate vegans and vegan options. Hate them.
No. I like some of it. I just think some of it tastes so horrific. I know you guys don't like it too.
Oh, sofritas I like. I'm flattered that they try.
Yeah, they're giving it a go.
You know what I mean?
I think there's a big enough market where, here's what I think they're going for. They're not going for vegans. They're going for people that feel guilty about eating unhealthy all the time. And so they go, what if I get sofritas this time? You think that's going to help my...
That'll probably cut my cholesterol in half.
That's how their brain goes.
No,
they go,
of course.
I ate 6 plates of fries yesterday, but if I eat sofritas today...
Yeah, I think if I eat if I drink 2 waters...
I should be okay.
That'll clean out my...
What's that? Cheese and sour cream? Yeah, double it up.
Hundreds of miles of arteries. That should clear up.
You know, we looked the other day. You know, Elvis had 35 pounds of waste in his bowels.
People say that.
It's real.
I know, but
35.
Who weighed it? How'd they get it out?
Well, I'll tell you, when we knew a family friend owned a funeral home, and when they clean the bodies, they do have to get everything out of you. They have to remove
Yes.
and they do. I'm sure somebody.
If you had 30, okay,
I'm sure somebody was like,
this
dude,
is a
this is
bigger
Elvis's
issue.
body. And they all were looking at it, and someone was like, we need to clean out the colon. And they were like, we should wait.
They
That's
did
an
an
insane
over-under.
amount.
They did an over.
Yeah, that Vegas took
How
bets.
much garbage you think he has? This fucking
Vegas had
fat piece.
Vegas
of
had
shit
it over and
has
under.
his
I think it was 27 pounds.
guy was on the
over
toilet. So imagine if he hadn't been on the toilet, it would have been 45.
That's right.
So
It's like
if
Shecky Green jokes.
But here,
Imagine if he fell off of it. Imagine if he went first.
please, this guy puts me in a vice in a fucking straitjacket of hackiness, and then I'm Shecky Green.
Hey, first of all, that hack jacket
No.
was sponsored by Nike.
Hack jacket, thank you, hack jacket.
At least I gave you a Nike hack jacket.
This is one of those things of like this is like the cleansing thing. Like I did a cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
Your body's it's a thing that goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Gravity's pulling it all out. You don't need lemon juice.
Yeah, but if it's clogged,
How
clogged
it's
could your colon
clogged
be?
in one right, but it's 35 pounds. He would have exploded. He would have gotten
No.
dysentery. He would have gotten
You would have
something
exploded.
awful.
You would have exploded. This man was already like 300 pounds.
He cannot digest food.
He died. Well, the red meat got stuck. They say red meat can stay in your gut for a long time.
Again, this is
why you look like
if
this.
If you click on a few things, you'll realize like, oh, wait a minute, this is bullshit. And
Well,
you ever have a colonic?
Can I believe it?
Nothing happens.
No.
Nothing happens.
What do you mean? You lose a couple of pounds
No.
in fluid and nonsense?
No, they just shoot water up your ass, and then like diarrhea comes out. Like more watery diarrhea comes out.
Are we saying that colonics don't cause any weight loss at all? You don't lose a couple of pounds
That's
of
in
waste?
my experience. No,
But you don't have a lot to lose.
You're goddamn right.
So
But
that's you. I
you
got
have
a couple of
everything.
pounds to lose.
No,
don't have it.
I would do an over under on this if we want to do it. If we
I
wanna
would
take
love
it
to do a colonic and see who. I guarantee you. I'd
Well,
lose
no, just how
2
much
pounds.
weight you would lose.
2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, 3 pounds.
Okay, I would take the under on 3 pounds.
2.5.
Like, weigh yourself, go into the room, colonic,
Yeah.
weigh yourself.
How much water do they put in your ass?
I mean, it depends
Couple
on what kind of
gallons?
package.
What
What
package
package
you
are we
get?
talking about?
How many times have you done a colonic?
Twice.
Yeah.
Once I was like, this is nothing. Let me do it one more time to make sure. Yep, this is nothing.
Still not. What else is a scam in the medical world?
Vitamins,
Bullshit.
supplements.
Bullshit.
What else? Anything that's just not tested.
How do you feel about
Because if it were legit, they would just test it and go, hey, this is true.
right when they say not FDA?
The toxins, the fuck are the toxins?
Yeah, where are they?
Yeah.
I never understood that. What is
They all
that?
have like picks and they stick onto your, it's all gravity's pulling everything out of your body. It's not that complicated. We're like, no, but people come to LA and they just have all kinds of goofy fucking ideas.
Or what about Eastern medicine though? You believe in acupuncture,
Acupuncture, I haven't benefited from, but I understand that people do.
cupping?
Cupping, I've done, didn't do anything for me.
Interesting.
You?
I loved acupuncture. Like genuinely loved it.
Like it helped. Well, that's the thing is I enjoy
is it
them.
placebo effect a little bit? Is it upstairs?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of it. But I think
enjoy
that's the point.
attention. You just like attention.
You do.
Yeah, I love medical attention. I love being handled.
I want to be pampered a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Stick me
something.
and take it out and wipe me down.
Put a little smock on me and see what happens.